Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. The baddest man on the planet, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. He'll employ that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense could be tested. I mean, that's what opponents are going to be looking to do. They're going to try to take Mike Tyson down. Easier said than done. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Push kick there to the body. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Tyson. Nice. Nicely done. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice punch there.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Lead kick landed there by Tyson.
Another one.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check it, but...
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
in the half guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, huge overhand. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it, so the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
But you're not doing it right. I need you to start moving. Move. Yeah.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Big right hand.
Came with inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense is there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, nice counter left.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. There's a kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. That left hook was nasty.
Out of range with that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. And now some separation.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount.
Tyson's in half guard now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tyson. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hand. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper lip.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing a blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that five. And to this point, he has done that.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Tyson. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. Oh, nice.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Side kick, well placed. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. In the books.
Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Tyson gets caught with that punch.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with that
one. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath. Oh, huge right hand!
He didn't like that right hand.
Oh, he is both stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big left hook there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tyson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tyson. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He's got to be careful here.
Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Straight right is there. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice uppercut. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Nice kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Oh. Back to his feet. Oh, big shots getting through. Seconds winding down in round 3.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Kept your hands up, you stayed defensive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Takedown defense holds up. Left eye shut a little bit. That bears watching. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
You see him put himself into the half guards, like the control, yep.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm holding him. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we just, oh my God.
And then the right to close the combination. That's good defense to get that guard up. Takedown defense holds up. 15 seconds. And there it is!
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,